Hello and welcome back to my channel for another SpeedChampions Formula 1. Starting to get through these for adding to my collection now. I think I might have 7 or 8. I'm starting to lose track. Don't know which ones have been uploaded and what ones haven't. So this one is the Haas F1 team. It's got VF24, so I'm guessing that might be the 2024 actual race car. It's only 242 pieces, which I think it's less than some others. I think some of them have been 260, 250, so a bit less pieces. So I'm not sure what they've used and what they've taken out from other ones. It is 77250, and again these are roughly about 22-23 pounds, depending where you get it from. Amazon, I think they do it for like 22.99. Lego 23, but then also eBay, you might be able to find some used bargains, or even Bricklink now, but they're all released this year, 2025, so the year's 10 to collect, so I am losing track how many I have got, but we'll see how this one compares and what's different on it. That's the Lego version, the real life version. Did not know the weight of a real one. It's only 790 kilos. That must be rapid. By the looks of it, it all looks roughly accurate. I think that could have been a bit bigger, I guess. If looks from here, it looks like it's a sticker. Yeah, they could have probably went with printing that to make it a little bit more than that. They did it with the Red Bull one. They printed them, so that's a bit of a disappointment with that logo. Oh, let's see how this goes. the end build of another SpeedChampions F1. This one still looks good, and it is still a good one, but some bits were a bit frustrating and annoying. Like, it just doesn't seem like I'm going to put many pieces on this one. Like the spine on that's quite low. I don't know if it is genuinely that low on the real car, but then this one is always printed on the top and the sides, but then these two pieces here are the exact same piece, but I had to sticker them, which was a bit annoying. And then these two tiny little tiles here had to be stickered rather than print. Just makes you wonder, like, why sometimes the small bits are printed for you and then other times they're stickered. Like, that's always printed, so why couldn't they have printed this little piece? But not too bad. If this is roughly how it is for the real car, I can see why it's not winning. Like, there's not much pieces for like the aerodynamic, and it just seems a bit plain, like on a budget. Whereas like the Mercedes, the Red Bull, the Ferrari just seem a bit better. And again, these studs on the bottom showing. Why can't they have them smooth? But other than that, it's still a decent card. Still great to have in the collection with the rest. So that is my build. If you enjoyed my video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, please, and I'll catch you on my next build. Thanks.